Kenyan demonstration. Makofi Akilo for the outstanding play you brought upon your people. You leaders. One side we have this rebel leader who always has the majority vote but never gets the seat, playing with people's emotions. Few of us know that you're just selling your popularity to gain policies that will favor your personal businesses. The presidents who have been there for a minute just use this chance to loot from the country, our people, and secure their family wealth. It's a merry-go-round every time we have a demonstration, but you'll never win. You'll still be a rebel leader. Now you're about to have talks between each other. The only fucking policy you're gonna come up with is reduce the price of unga, in which we grow in our lands, grind by ourselves, and eat it. But you make it so hard that we have to pay for what we grow, eat, and do that. Anyway, back to my point. Like, you're gonna talk, and the only thing you're gonna come up with is reduce the price of unga. Unga is not what we want in this motherfucking country. If you're real with these talks, talk about improving small scale businesses, making parts and ways in which the mwananchi from the grassroots can grow through starting a small project. Not you motherfucking government. Start closing like small bars. That motherfucker went and sold a shamba, got a loan which he didn't have to just start something because he can't find employment and create a business through the government structure. Right now he does all that, you're gonna come up and close because you're saying it's a bar. These guys who started the small bars, the small vibandas next to the estate, they just do that because that's where they can afford, that's where they can start with, that's where they can step from. It's been there since Enzi Amoy. Right now you're here acting like it's a new thing. You're trying to get yourself into religion just to have this kind of business field closed up so that you can introduce your credit plan to get people to owe you some shit. A very innocent mwananchi akizaliwa and work for you. They never even knew you, but right now they have to pay something to you because your government hasn't been able to create jobs for them, create business plans for them. They come up with their own business, they can sustain their family. This business, you come and close it down so that you can gain. Okay, right now there's gonna be talks about peace. But deep inside, we know it's not all about that. It's a pattern. It always happens. Like after elections, the rebel leader will want more policy that will favor his personal businesses. And because of power, the people who have the seat will want to grab more. So there will always be a fight, and you have to prove that your popularity can destroy the government and all that. So you're gonna come and have these kind of talks, these peaceful talks. Whatever the president say, like we can now have talks with other leaders. I'm open to having talks with other leaders. And the other rebel leader, I'd be like, I want to make a public speech. The only thing that's going to come out of that is you reducing the price of unga. The unga we grow, the unga we grind. That's the only thing that's going to come out of that. The first angle you're going to all come up with is the demonstration has gone a little bit out of hand. And we need to calm people down. We need to focus on individuals. ENGCM to moja shit. That's what you're going to feed us with. Then the next thing you're going to come up with is reduce the price of maize. You're treating us like chickens in a coop. You just throw a handful of maize in our cage and we eat it, not knowing that in the back you're planning to slaughter each and every one of us slowly by slowly until you get satisfied. You eat until you get filled. If you're serious about these talks that are upcoming, first of all, make small-scale business approachable to the simple mwananchi. Make it sustainable. That's the one thing you need to do for us. We don't need the unga. We can grow our own maize, grind it, and do whatever we want with it. We don't want the maize. We want an opportunity to grow the way we started growing by ourselves. The government comes in here, say like they're going to close all the pubs. All the pubs. That guy who opened a pub sold his land, his inherited land, which the government would have helped to improve by giving him a chance to invest in agriculture and all that. But he didn't do that. Right now, the guy is suffering. His family is almost extinct because of starvation, poverty, lack of education. He goes out, thinks out of the box, sells the land, gets a loan, open a pub, he starts being successful, starts feeding his family, create employment, and now you're going to close it because it's in the estate and it's making noise, and you're a Christian. Bullshit. All we need is an opportunity to grow. We don't need your money. We don't need your assistance. We just need you to open for us. Let us grow. Let us open these small-scale businesses, ideas that we have, and let us work with the people from the grassroots, because we are from the grassroots. We know how to grow. Give us that chance to grow. Stop closing our businesses, making us desperate for money, then introducing your credit plan that is just going to loan us shit that we're going to pay more back to you. We are not going to work for you, Mr. President or the rebel leader. You are there to work for us, to echo our voices. So stop being greedy pigs and listen to Kenyans.